Yo! Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Ngayon tayo sa... nasa Nevada tayo ngayon. I'm not really sure sa places sa US. Pero dito tayo sa Lucky 38.
High roller sweet.
And right now, mandadaya tayo. Just for a little bit.
Casino floor.
Para lang mabuhat natin tong gano'ng karami to. 639. Punta tayo sa isang... ano ba? Dito? Black coffee. So dapat kailangan natin ng purified water. So for every 5 dirty water, meron tayong 4 na purified. That's nice. Might as well make it all purified water. Crunchy mute fruit. Slasher, banana yucca, saka Psycho Instinct. Nice. Okay. I guess malaki rin naman na bawas.
I don't trust those creeps at the Ultralux.
Lead the way.
Where to, partner?
Meat fruit. Nevada. Agave fruit. Okay. H2O plus 13. Wala naman tayong water, no? Ano kailangan natin para sa superheated cosmic knife? Kailangan natin ng dirty cosmic knife. Dirty knife. I said TGM.
Just as a warning, my covert...
Yeah. Superheated. Forceps. Hot plate. Pilot light.
bandaging skills.
Forceps. Anong hot plate dito? Ano isa pang kailangan natin? Forceps. Hot plate.
Are a little rust.
Pilot light. Huh.
High roller suite. Casino floor.
Oh shit. Sorry, kailangan pala natin. Umaalis agad ako, wala pa tayong weapons of any kind.
Where to, partner?
See you around.
High roller suite. Casino floor.
Nipton. Wrong house. Ako ng pilot light.
Ready to die for your country, you...
I guess that could have gone worse.
Wala akong makita. Pilot light, where are you? Shit. No pilot lights. God, wait. God damn. Oh my god.
Okay, I'll do my best.
God damn it, walang pirate lights.
Hey there, youngster. Pleasure doing business with you.
Nasaan? Iniwan ba akong pilot lights?
Hey there. Need it?
Wala akong pilot light na kinuha. God damn.
How you doing? Welcome back. Can Sure thing. Have a look.
Cookery to metal. Metal cooking pot. Okay. Oh, cosmic. Nice. You know when you hot plate. Oh, okay, when you hot plate. Weapon. Okay. Yan, tapos na natin yon. Gunrunners.
Welcome, sir or madam.
Move along.
Wait lang. Tingnan natin kung ano yung mga kailangan ni Arcade Cannon. Arcade Cannon. Oh. Double N pala. Arcade Cannon. Quests. Okay. Sige, tingnan natin tong The Lucky Old Son. So start natin yun.
Have a nice day.
You too, bitch.
Where to, partner?
Okay. Huh. Nga, dalawa pala yung inano ko. Dalawa yung kinuha kong pilot lights. Tin can. Okay. Ano mo quests natin? Quests. Yan. Talk to the idiot wearing sunglasses in the back of the Helios 1 plant building. Okay.
High roller suite. Casino floor.
What is it?
Bye.
Pretty sure HQ has forgotten all about us.
Archimedes testing. On Tuesday, February 16 at 2 p.m. technicians will be running a test on Archimedes and its connectivity with our plant security system. Under no circumstances should any employee be outdoors on the plant grounds until the alarm klaxon has ceased and an all clear is given. We have death and dismemberment waivers from all employees on file and are not responsible for any accidents that should occur during the procedure. Protective eyewear is mandatory for all technicians observing from the tower deck. Okay. Results. The initial testing of Archimedes was a success, though not an unqualified one. Several minor systems were overloaded despite all precautions taken, and the 2.5 minutes of downtime following the test is something we can work on improving. More importantly, we received reports from nearby facilities that they experienced system frying power fluctuations at the time of the test, notably the Black Mountain Communications Array and the military bunkers at Hidden Valley. Going to make it a priority next time to prevent such collateral damage. Going visit. Brigadier General Scott Lowe of the U.S. Army will be visiting the facility starting next Monday and staying on site indefinitely. When Archimedes goes live, he will be the only one person here allowed to authorize its use for anything other than a test. Civilian employees are not required to salute, but it is expected of everyone that you observe thorough grooming and hygiene regimens and dress neatly while the General is with us. The General expects the best from all his men, and Poseidon men should be no different in the presence of such a fine and decorated soldier. Huh. Can I tell him? A Poseidon Energy publication for new employees. As a member of the Poseidon family, it will be natural for you to become enthusiastic about the incredible endeavors you'll be undertaking with us, and to want to tell the others. But just a second there, my good man. Let's take a minute to consider what could happen if company information fell into the wrong hands, and whose hands those might be. Can I tell my wife? Well, let's say you do. You tell her not to tell anyone. Your bond is sacred. But a woman's idle tongue is the devil's plaything. Oh my god. Oh my god. Racist. Ay, hindi pala racist. Sexist pala. No sooner do you leave for work the next day than she's on the phone telling her best friend Candy. Then Candy tells Gertie. Then Gertie tells Maxine. Maxine tells Lulu. And while Lulu is telling Doris, a Chinese agent posing as an American operator listens in. And the next thing she's on the line with a forbidden city, singing like a treasonous canary. The following day, you and your wife are bound in shackles and China is sitting at the controls of our entire arsenal. Can I tell my children? What father wouldn't want to tell his kids to look up to him? Don't be that father. One day at school, Ivan Bulikov will get more than lunch. Bulikov, my god, will get more than lunch money out of your kids. He'll have the national secrets, and while they're parading him through the Red Square as a national hero, your children will be working in forced labor camps right next to you and your beautiful young wife, who's now wrinkled and homely since the communists have banned makeup because it expresses individuality. Can I tell my drinking buddies? Surely if there's somewhere safe a man can place his trust, it is with his other male friends. But how much do you really know about them? Are they friends? Or comrades? Don't be too sure. Even the most transparent window can hide secrets when it's lined with iron curtains. Always remember, you are a member of two families now, and you have obligations to both. But your obligations to the Poseidon family is greater, because while your friends may misbehave and your friends may change and your wife may nag and cheat on you, Poseidon Energy will always be paying you, and will always be paying for and protecting your way of life. Don't tell anybody about anything about the projects of Poseidon Energy. When pressed, tell them that your job is repetitive and not worth discussing. But the company is nurturing and gives good benefits and is always looking for new talent. Yeesh. Yeesh. Grabe ang ano. Ooh.
We should be up on the front lines, not out here in Bumblefuck. This place is a junkyard.
Okay. Grabe yung antag dito. Propaganda. Yun, pilot light.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that. Thank God we took back Nelson. Now they'll have a harder time hitting us here.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Huwag muna tayo dyan. Cut muna tayo.
Pretty sure HQ's forgotten all about us.
Oh. Wait. Pareho lang yan ah. Okay. Wala tayo pumunta. Okay, hot plate.
Hey, man. Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they? Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got this under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here.
What job do you have here?
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
What? What exactly do you do?
Fuck, man. Everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers. Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women. Man, how cool would that be?
How did you get this job?
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard.
Theoretical degree.
Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency, and I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying? No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have. Over there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day. There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
I am now.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran. Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on.
What the shit? Okay.
Here, you'll want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
In case it's not obvious, I think you should redirect the power to Freeside and Outer Vegas. NCR troops control Hoover Dam. Why do they need more power? That's a valid point. I'm not really behind the NCR in all of this, but the last thing I want is panic in the streets.
Okay.
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
I'm a soldier.
Well, that explains it. NCR, who do you fight for? Very well, yes. I'm part of the followers of the apocalypse. If you're not familiar, we seek peace and the spread of knowledge. Knowledge that must never be lost to the world. Now your turn. That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim to the followers of the apocalypse over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care of what you do here and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world. I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military, targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes. Yes, and the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced. A weapon based upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up. They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steered clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived. Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it. Oh, the NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice. I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have in that tower. I'd never reach the mainframe. But eventually, the NCR will. Or if not them, Caesar's Legion. They will use this place for war. Because the possibility exists you might do anything else, you're the only choice I have. Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the systems here. He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system. I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time.
Oh, Ignacio. Alright, bye.
Goodbye.
Dito siya natutulog. What the fuck? Archimedes testing on Tuesday. Okay. Basa ko na yan. Okay.
Just as a warning, my covert bandaging skills are a little rusty.
Shut up, dog. Ano ba tayo? Ooh, there's something there.
Thank God we took back Nelson. Now they'll have a harder time hitting us here.
Oh my god. It was bad.
Looks like trouble.
Dog meat, dog meat.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Okay, I'll do my best.
Yes, yes, do your best. Eee.
Commencing attack on hostile target. Engaging multiple hostiles. Warning, dangerous fugitive is on the loose. Do not attempt to apprehend. Attention, fugitive should be considered armed and dangerous. Continuing search for fugitive.
I think I need some more firepower. Sure, just don't treat me like a pa-
Okay.
Just as a warning, my
Initial trials. Pending the successful launch of Archimedes 2, we ought to be able to begin field trials with a handheld rangefinder within a few weeks. Our small-scale tests have already proven the viability of sending power as microwave radiation from the plant to a remote receiver and converting it back into a usable form. All that remains is to extrapolate it to full scale and then prove out the long range communication targeting system on the rangefinder. Okay. Oh fuck.
What's up? It could be better. If we can find a way to work toward the independence of New Vegas. But really, as long as...
Nine AM to 3 PM.
What can I help you with? I saw that on the monitors here, and you sent it to everyone. Very admirable. Now that the NCR has more or less what they want, hopefully their curiosity about the plan is satisfied, and they'll dig no deeper. The followers will be grateful. Here, take these as a parting gift. I hope you'll find them useful.
Big box of science, it was 10 packs, 2 doctor's bags. Alright.
Keeping watch mostly. Trying to make sure the dangers of this plant are minimized.
Yo.
Ano pwede natin gawin? The whitewash. Okay, punta tayo ng Gomorrah.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Where to, partner?
Hey.
High roller suite. Casino floor.
Gomorrah.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me. You'll get these.
Long holdout weapons.
Find yourself a girl or a guy. Have some fun.
Enjoying the show?
Hey. Bitter Springs.
Hey there. Can I get you a drink? Maybe a party favor? So. Pleasure doing.
A name like that could have only brought bad luck.
Well, what do we have here, huh? Let me guess. You've heard about the mistress who makes all your fantasies come true. So you followed the call of your desires, all the way to the arms of Joanna, moi. Now that you've found me, I wonder, do you have what it takes? Oh, confident. I like that. So, what do you want to do with what you've got? Oh my, aren't you something else? I guess you'll have to see for yourself what I can do, huh? Consider it on the house, honey. All right, honey. Yes. I didn't think it showed. I guess that it's worse than I thought. Look, we can't talk here. If you think you can help me, follow me to my room, please.
All right.
Follow me, hun. Okay. We can talk here. What do you want to know about those sons of bitches? They run the place as a center for all their dirty scams and extortions. Gambling, sex, drugs. They'll use whatever works to exploit your weaknesses. Hooker, customer, it doesn't matter. Everyone here's a pawn to the Omertas, playing and dying by their rules.
Okay.
Nero's the pack leader, and Big Saul's his right hand. What Nero wants, Big Saul does. Then there's Caccino. He's a filthy monster. I've been with perverted men, but Caccino's done things to me that even other Omertas would also want to kill him if they knew what he does. He's broken so many of their rules that I don't know how he still breathes. Yeah. I don't know what's happening to me. I can't feel a goddamn thing anymore. Empty and poisoned like the wasteland. I'm afraid I won't make it out of here. Not without Carlitos. If the Medex doesn't kill me first, Caccino or another Omerta will. I look pathetic, huh? The great Joanna. And now, I don't even know why I'm telling you this. He was an Omerta that fell in love with me. They don't ever mix with people outside the family, you know? He was planning to escape with me, but Caccino found out about us. So he did something, talked, I don't know. And Carlitos disappeared. Caccino doesn't give a shit about rules, only cares to feed his perversions. He lusted for me. He's done things to me. Look, I'm stuck here. I know that. Carlitos is the only thing that kept me going. And now I don't have anything left. If he's alive, he's long gone. The Omertas want him dead now. If you meet him anywhere, I'd do anything to get him back and escape this hell. Although I'm not keeping my hopes up. Hun, nobody's given me a free thing before. What's it going to be for you? Caps? Sex? Straps? What? What? Are you serious? Well, I'm not complaining, hun. Thanks so much for your help.
Bye-bye, love.
Evening. Uh-huh.
Hi, honey. I'm Dazzle. What can I do for you? Or to you? Every night's ladies' night here. Well, now, that's unusual. Normally, no one cares enough to ask. To be honest, I don't rightly know. My mama was from around these parts. I can remember her face, but not her name. More than I can remember of my daddy, I guess. We lived in Westside before the Omertas bought me. As bad as it can be some days in here, it's better than living in that dump. 100 caps, no... Yeah, you're right. For you and...
Paano natin sisimulan? Lieutenant Boyd. Okay.
Hello. Gomorrah is always open for business.
Tingnan natin si Lieutenant Boyd.
Back again?
You have to hand it to the NCR. Get enough hands working together and they can make or break it.
Haven't you done enough? Well, there's Anders. He's a ranger. That one's not suspicious so much as worrisome. He left on a dangerous assignment. Colonel Shu sent him out. Now I think he feels guilty not having any way to check up on him. Yeah. The man I'm more interested in is Corporal White. White had a lot of promise. Wanted to be a ranger as bad as anyone I've seen. But he also had some extracurricular activities going. Now he's gone. Word around the base is he'd been going regularly to visit a hooker named Dazzle at Gomorrah. That's a casino on the Strip. Classy place. His belongings are up in the barracks in the concourse building. First bunk on your left if you're facing it from the center. I haven't had a chance to look through his things yet, so that might be a good place to begin.
Look through Corporal White's personal effects. Okay. Yun ang muna puntahan natin. Whitewash.
Hello. Feels better knowing that Esteban's not out there in the waste, but he's still gone.
Corporal White's journal. I pulled the log from the East Pump Station computer for the last week. Excuse me. Looking back over the past several weeks, the times are roughly consistent. There's definitely something going on. Water shouldn't even be going over to the west side, and yet the log says otherwise. I know I'm onto something. Okay.
You know?
Hey.
So you're back. Well, I'm not. Come back. All right. I need you to pass something off to a merchant. The guy's name is Price. The exchange goes down at Miguel's pawn shop in Westside. This next bit is very important. He's paranoid, maybe a little schizo. You have to identify yourself with a passcode or he'll shoot you right there. Just tell him you're looking for some betting advice. Then he'll say the surest move is to bet on the house. Yeah, it means you don't get shot. If you get this last job done, full access to my stash. Get moving, watch out for raiders, and do not lose. So you're back.
Okay.
Thank you for visiting New Vegas.
Hey, no one...
Bitter Springs. A name like that could have only brought bad luck.
Back again? Yeah, he used to come around here a lot. Haven't seen him in a while, though. Why? He used to go on and on about water and the farms east of the Strip. He was talking to one of the farmers named Bascom. Had some problem with NCR. Boring as hell, but it was his money and his time. So I let him talk about whatever. Well, if you know what you're doing, okay. You show me a good time, and I'll return the favor.
That fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
Great army. Shut up.
Howdy. Something? Sure do. Came from the hub on account of the Thaler Act. Farming's decent work, but the whole thing's a bum deal.
What's the Thaler Act?
Something the politicians back in Shady Sands came up with. They pay us to move here and farm the land. They even protect the fields. Bad soil and ration water. It's to be expected around here. But the rationing's off. Worst part is NCR won't admit it. Pretty hard to meet their crop quotas with 20% less water than we're supposed to be getting. Not that OSI cares about any of this. They're part of the deal, the Thaler Act. We work the fields while they protect the crops and the water. A lot of folks come to New Vegas and lose everything in free side of the Strip. They get hungry, desperate, and try to take our hard work. Much as I sympathize, their theft would put me in a bad spot. I got a crop quota to meet.
Okay.
Everything I can. Farmers out here don't have the luxury of being picky. I get by mostly on maize and tobacco. Yes. He said he was looking into the water shortage, but I haven't heard back from him. Got the feeling he wasn't here in any official way. White was talking to me about computer stuff and water delivery schedules through the pipes, but I'm just a farmer. Tech stuff is beyond me. The last person I saw him talking to was Lieutenant Romanowski. Romanowski's around here somewhere. Sorry I couldn't be more helpful.
That's fine. What's up, Romanowski?
What is it? The Office of Science and Industry has carefully calculated the amount of water needed for these crops. The whole thing is handled by computer. Besides, most of these crops look fine to me. If the farmers can't handle the job, they shouldn't have signed up in the first place. If there really is a problem, they can take it up with Lieutenant Boyd at McCarran. Farming isn't my department. What is it? Corporal White is currently solving the mystery of the Great Water Shortage. Tried to convince me he had proof even. I didn't buy any of it. He went over to Westside to talk to Tom Anderson. Anderson's a follower of the apocalypse. Helps the people in Westside grow crops or something. I really don't see the connection. Look, I'm a soldier, not a scientist. I just do my job. They're based out of the old fort in Freeside. They supposedly helped the NCR out at some point, but they go their own way now. They know stuff about tech and medicine and usually help out anybody who asks. Can't say I know any more than that. Haven't seen him. Serves him right if the NCR declares a AWOL. He's a glory hound, always looking for a way to get promoted to Ranger. Thinks he's too good to be a regular trooper like the rest of us. Yes.
The fuck? Kasalanan na niyo ba yan?
I keep hearing about some courier making a fuss over at the strip. Must have delivered more than just mail.
Good to see you again. No one by that name has come here, I'm afraid. You must have heard wrong. You can ask around if you like. They'll all tell you the same thing. Fair enough. Since you seem to have pieced it together, I won't insult you by denying it any further. I killed Corporal White to protect Westside's self-reliance. It was rash, and I regret it now. We don't have money to pay for the water, so I rigged a pump station to divert water to the local cisterns from time to time. If the NCR thinks White was killed by, say, members from the Scorpions gang, it may be enough for them to close the case.
All right.
Thank you. What happened was regrettable, but I'll make sure it never happens again.
Interesting way of handling things. Very sub rosa. I don't know if the Scorpions deserve to be wiped out for something they didn't do, but that's one less problem Westside has to deal with.
Try nga natin ulit. Once again.
Good to see you again. Some of the other followers mentioned I killed Corporal White to protect Westside self-reliance. We don't have money to... That's not a bargain I can accept. Westside depends on that water for survival and self-reliance. I'll surrender on one condition. You protect Westside's secret. Without that water, this community won't survive long. I'll say that White and I had a falling out over a woman. A crime of passion, if you will. Thank you. I won't make any trouble when they come for me. They say the fiends are defeated, but I'm sticking close to the army just in case.
Dermot.
I got nothing you need. If it's ass you're looking for, talk to Pretty Sarah. Me and my partner St. James work salvage around Westside, that's all. Because it's his name. He may be high-strung, but he's all right. Hauls his half a scrap, which is all I need. Yeah, beat it.
Hindi mo alam, Dermot, pero mamamatay ka. And you'll die by my hands.
Did you know the strip's all...
That tower on the strip, sticking around for the...
If you're down on your luck and need some caps, I buy just about any. My grandfather opened up this shop. Took over from him when the fiends killed him.
Mm-hmm.
Pleasure doing business.
Hey. What do you want? We work together. I'm handling his deliveries for the moment while he handles a business opportunity that came up. What? Password? That little bastard said nothing about a password. Price is in NCR custody and you're going to join... All right, if you hear anything, report it to myself or Lieutenant Boyd immediately. What do you want? Yeah. Whatever.
Should I turn in Contreras?
Haven't you done enough? I've already talked to Anderson, actually. Came in, confessed, and gave you credit for the whole thing. First time I've ever seen anything like that. It was like you'd done him some huge favor. I gotta hand it to you. This Dazzle must be some girl. But you! I owe you for this. You saved me a lot of work. And I'm sure Corporal White's family will be grateful to at least get some closure. The MPs keep a bunch of junk around that's confiscated off of people who decide to screw with us. I haven't really sorted through it, but go ahead and see if there's anything you can use in there. We keep it in a trunk across the hall, by the prison cells.
Go right ahead, Trooper.
Good to see you again.
I-turn in ba natin si Contreras? Tingnan natin kung gaano kalaki yung kanyang thing.
So you're back. Ah, shit. Well, please tell me you didn't hand him the package. Thank God. You're gonna need to take him out. If McCarran hears I've been selling contraband, we're both dead. That might just work. Tell him I'll cut him in on a bit of the profit and help him track down drug dealers if he'll give me a pass. The last thing I need is a do-gooder ranger trying to take me down. So you're back.
Miguel's Pawn Shop.
Anything new happening?
What do you want? Really now. We had our suspicions about that man, but he's got so many shipments going so many different directions, it's been hard to track. What exactly is his offer? Does he realize bribing a ranger is a hanging offense? He has himself a deal. However, if he tries to run or he continues to deal strategic assets with enemies, he's a dead man. Tell Contreras to expect to see me around more often. He better have a new bit of information when I stop in, or I'm reporting his ass to Boyd.
So you're back. Good to hear. Bye. So you're back.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Okay. Dito naman tayo mag-stop. Next time, gawin na natin yung sunod na DLC. I mean, let's start it. Alright. Bye.